The two we've been following since Carnival Sunrise. Thank y'all, and we will see y'all on the next sailing. Good morning. It is Disembarkation Day. I just want to close it out real quick on thoughts of the Carnival Glory. One, too many kids. Like, too many kids. And if you're the type of cruiser that don't like a lot of kids around, you just here to enjoy the cruise, Glory is not for you. Mind you, it is a 3-day cruise, so you got to expect that. Let me see. The food was okay. It was okay for the 3-day cruise. They did a pretty good job on some of the foods. You had your basic foods, of course, at the buffets. Of course, the guys' burgers, the deli, the seafood shack. It's jam-packed, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. So if y'all come on a 3-day thinking you just go walk up to a guy's burger, it's not gonna happen. We did have an incident on the ship where a little girl was playing in the hot tub. Parents, let me explain this to y'all. The hot tubs are made to relax, not to play in. So the little girl and her friends, they were playing, and I guess one of the guys or one of the kids pushed her head up underwater. She took in a lot of water. That's not the bad part. The girl came up to where we were sitting at, looking for her mother. Her mother wasn't there. She couldn't describe what her mother had on. And yeah, so we called security, to try to get her situated. Parents, please pay attention to your kids when they're in this water. Anything can happen at a slight bend. So that's not only thing, the kids getting ready to fight. 2 kids. I've never heard so much of rap, cussing from 2 boys. These little boys had to been no more than about 13, 14 the most. Getting ready to fight. That's what we're not gonna do. And these guys, they work hard. You got to give these guys their credit. They work real hard, and we appreciate everything that they do. But this cruise was pretty much your but we're getting ready to debark. I wanted to give y'all a touch and a glance of what's going on. I did get bit on my arm. So let me let y'all know now. So this happened, not in the room. This actually happened in the comedy club. Y'all ready? Yes, y'all are saying that correctly. Bed bugs inside the comedy club. So of course, it was taken care of with alcohol and I guess some kind of cream, but just be aware of your surroundings. No, they didn't come from us. For those that know me, I'm very OCD and I'm very clean. Like I say, it wasn't in our room. This happened at the comedy club. If you want to know where in the comedy club, it was when you come inside the comedy club, when you're up near the stage, it's the far round booth to the left. That one. I had my arm up on the chair and I felt something, I didn't pay it no mind. I went to scratch my arm. It kept going and kept going. I was like, all right. I wish I should have took a picture of it, but that's that. I mean, that didn't stop my cruise, of course. We had a great time. Keisha and Ramon won the VIP, of course. Y'all will see that video of how they won the VIP, which was very funny. Very, very funny. But yeah, they did win VIPs. I won Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I won a 90s R&B hip hop. They didn't have any ships on the stick, so I won 2 medallions. Let me see what else. I know. It's a bummer. We did get to meet two original Fun Squad from over on the Sunrise. We met them over here. We met and greet them. Y'all will see the pictures of them in the videos, of course. Shout out to y'all too. They sent us cookies and a nice thank you note and everything. Y'all, the smallest thing goes a long way to these people. Y'all never know how you can touch someone by actually speaking to someone and say, hey, I remember you from such and such cruise and stuff like that. It makes their day. But we did have a good time. We're getting ready to de-embark, like I said, and get ready for the Veneza in February. That is going to be a long 7-day cruise. And then once we get off of that one, well, y'all have to stay tuned to see what cruise ship we get on next after that one. Because this is our cruise season. This is when we start in November. So we're actually getting ready to start our cruise season. This is only cruise 1. Trying to make platinum. And yes, y'all know here at Port Carnival, the scenery is beautiful. I'll give y'all a glimpse. But yeah, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick de-embarkation video, let y'all know what's going on, what to expect here on the Carnival Glory. Now, I know something else I had to tell you guys. Y'all, parents, please understand this. This section is for adults only. This is for adults only. Why do we have 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 10 and 9 up in this area in the hot tub? Parents, this area is for adults here to relax and lounge, not for kids to be up here trying to jump in hot tubs. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. It's not only just our kids, it's everybody's kids. So kind of control your kids, parents. Because this is not a place for a kid to actually play. They can get hurt, especially if there's no lifeguards whatsoever up here. So with that, I'm going to leave y'all with this view, and I hope y'all enjoy.